What's good, YouTube? It's your host, Axel Rose, the Shogun and the Slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that you've seen the title. Falke has just been revealed for Street Fighter 5. They dropped this trailer before. Now, I'm not going to do a reaction in the typical YouTube sense where we rewatch the video and stuff like that together, and you know, I make stupid faces and I do the stupid gif and whatever. No, we're not going to do that nonsense. We're definitely not doing that. But what we will do is talk about the character, the general overall, and you know, just the general overall feel, you know. No, I'm not gonna lie, so far I'm not that much of a big fan of the character. It just looks like an Ed palette swap, to tell the truth. Even though obviously she does look cool in that whole Shadaloo outfit, like Falke looks awesome. I'll give them that. Even though it just does look like a Ed palette swap. Yeah, Ed does look, I mean, sorry, see, I just called her Ed now. Falke does look really cool. But I'm not gonna lie, there just has to be, like, it looks like the way she plays is gonna be very original. Hey, Jordan Dizzle, what's up? Nice to see you. Long time no see. Just talking about that new Street Fighter character. Then we're going to get into talking about a little bit of God of War, because it's dropping in a couple of days, so I'm very excited to see that. But how have you been? I hope you've been good. But yes, like Falke, it looks like she's going to be... Oh, that's excellent. You got your PS4, so you right now you're ready for God of War. You are ready for God of War, right? Yeah, that's it. You better smile. I'm happy for you, dude. Hopefully Sony don't go and announce the PS5 on you at this year's E3. No, I don't reckon that'll happen. I don't reckon that'll happen. Yeah, but I'm real happy for you, dude. Like, for real. You've been part of the PlayStation Nation wanting to jump on that bandwagon of the PS Quad for a while, so happy to hear that you finally own one. But yes, talking about this upcoming character, it seems that it basically seems that Capcom have, a lot of people are calling Falke like Relento, and I do not see any similarities between the two characters, apart from the fact that they both have a weapon. Like, she doesn't have Relento's mix-up ability so far. She doesn't have Relento's agility or trickery and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's kind of I could see the comparison, because you know she is another weapon-based character, but I don't think it just, she's another Relento straight off the rip. She has got a new sniper attack that does look really cool. But the only thing with new characters is that you can't tell what moves are special moves and what moves are actually, you know, normal pokes and counters and whatnot. It's interesting. Oh man, I'm happy that my boy Jordan got his PS4. Shout outs to Jordan for getting his PS4, man, yay. I hope you got some games with that, man. I hope you got some games with that, Jordan. No. But yeah, Falke looks like she's going to be a good zoning character. She looks like she's going to be a very, very, very good zoning character. That sniper move that she's got where she drops the ground and she hits that and she shoots that psycho energy, that move looks like it's going to be good and catch people slipping when they're not blocking low. And to tell the truth, that's the only move that kind of stood out to me. Her V triggers and whatnot looked kind of black. Like, I couldn't tell what was going on. You know, it looked like they gave her access to new moves actually, but without no context from, like, you know, an actual breakdown, you can't actually tell what advantages she's actually gaining and stuff. If you can, that's great, but I couldn't, and I'm sure I'm not the only person that was like, okay, what is this? But that being said, she does look cool, you know. And not cool as in, oh, I want to main her and stuff like that, because I do think the overall character design for this game is starting to become really samey. Like, there's loads of basic blonde fighters, basically, for lack of a better word. There's just a load of characters which are just basic blonde. Like, and it's just like, oh, how many more of these kind of characters are you gonna do, you know? It's like, and I'm not saying anything against people who are blonde and stuff like that. And it's not like saying, no, I don't want blonde characters in the game, fuck that, do you know what I'm saying? But I am saying they kind of have overdone it with this version and stuff like that. So I'm seeing a majority of people kind of just write off this character. And yeah, you do get that, because you did see a lot of that for Abigail, and then now Abigail's almost become a favorite, but I don't know. Like, this character really didn't leave that much of a great impression on me, to tell the truth. I am not excited about this character. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna spend the money to get her. Like, usually, before I was like, oh no, I don't want to miss out on a character and stuff like that, because I want the game to be complete. But now I pretty much do not care at this point. Like, Cody's my boy. Like, I played with him a lot in the last Street Fighter. That EX Zonk Knuckle was life, but if he's not good in this, I'm gonna skip him too. Like they messed up Sakura. I really think they messed up Sakura by not giving her Hurricane, her cat sweeps. Like, cause I want when I played Sakura, shout out to Chris G for really pushing Sakura, like, and the tech guys like Sako and whatnot. But yeah, it's a shame that all the work Sakura players did from Street Fighter 4 is basically negated. It's like, there's not like, hey, hit the reset button because we don't want tax and loops in the game, even though you spent a lot of time landing them. And it's like, you know, I don't exactly want to have to start relearning a character for less damage just because you guys want noobs to be able to enjoy the game more, which is what it is basically. Come on people, we know. But it's cool, newer players are better players, well, mean more players, but it doesn't seem anyone's playing like this at the moment. Man, can we get a match? Can we get a match, please? Oh wow, seems that we can't get matches, which is definitely a shame. And Sagat, like, that's one of the things that I'm actually still keeping my attention on this game, to see how they implement Sagat, because I'm hoping he'll be the same but different, which is what I like. The returning characters are pretty much being the same but different, you know what I mean? Like, they have the same reason. Like, characters like Guile, he's kind of the same, he's got most of the same stuff that's made me like him for a long time. Somersault, Sonic Boom and whatnot. He's good normals, reverse kick, good sweep. But I do like the added offensive abilities they've given him and stuff like that. This helps you a lot to win fireball wars, and it's very good after knockdowns. Even though I never use that when I play online, I would, but the lag is just, because that is very good for just setups. Just to make your opponent panic, you know. Then you can step back, watch them dragon punch and then crush counter, you know. Oh, what's up, Barrel Bob? How are you doing, sir? I'm just taking it easy at the moment. I'm just recovering from being a little bit ill. Just waiting for God of War to come out like everybody else. Will you be purchasing the game, sir? Are you waiting for God of War, Barrel Bob? Ooh. I'm actually trying to drop a new video about the fact that Microsoft have teased a new Perfect Dark game. That'll be interesting to see if they can revive that game, that franchise, without destroying it. To be honest, Perfect Dark, in my opinion, has seen its best days on the N64. Like, when Microsoft revitalized it on the 360, it wasn't exactly good. But we'll see. Especially with girl power being all the rage and stuff like that, they'll definitely have a big voice behind it. But then again, judging by the way they did the women in Sea of Thieves, those women are more likely to look like men. But yeah, I also paid a visit to the London Gaming Exhibition yesterday, and I got some footage. So if I have time, I'll edit it together and upload it on the channel. I picked up some goodies, like a Game Boy Color. Oh, can you hear my baby? Can you hear my Oriental Princess? Yeah, I picked up the Game Boy Color, Donkey Kong 1994, and Super Mario Land 1 and 2. I'm very proud about that. I'm thinking of starting to collect Game Boy bits and pieces though. Oh my gosh, you haven't got a PS4 yet, bro? Oh, Bob. Oh no. How much? Oh yeah, yes. I'm gonna, like, sometime this week I'm gonna try and upload it. Oh, but for real, you haven't got a PS4, man. You know what? Maybe at the end of the month I'll do a giveaway, because I've got 3 in my house. It's like, if I can, like, God has been blessing the Rothschild family with money lately, so if we could get another PS4 at the end of the month, my lady and I, by the grace of God, will be taking a trip to Amsterdam. I'll do a giveaway when we get back, baby. Yeah. Can't have my subscribers out there needing a PlayStation 4 and I've got 3 of them. Nah, that's not right. That's not right. That's not how I do things on this channel, baby. No. My girls, the original one that we bought back in 2014, I bought it from one of my very good friends who works at Sony, Ricky Ip. Okay, that's very wise. That's very wise. Saving up for your PlayStation 4, for the library for your PlayStation 4, as well as the console. I wish I had that intelligence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So what other games are you looking forward to on the PlayStation? PS4 when you get it.
No need for talk. Let's do this. Round one.
Oh my gosh. So guess what happened? My fight stick just disconnected. Just before the match begins, my fight stick disconnects. Can you believe that? Because of the legacy controller. Oh my gosh, Sony, you assholes. Wow, so basically I have to play this with the controller. Wow, wasn't I doing a flash kick? Okay. Thank you for not doing a throw. Ah, Capcom. Oh my god, you are terrible. Ugh. This is why I refuse to buy Falke. This is why I refuse to buy Falke. But I can't believe that Sony they need to work out this legacy stick system a lot better and stuff like that. The controller just turned off in the middle of my joint. You can't be having that. Yeah, right back. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. Why Capcom? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why Capcom? I could have cost a brother the match like that. You're good with old consoles, okay. Now honestly, I'm finding retro gaming to be more fulfilling at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the things that the Switch really helped. The Switch really did help me refine my love of retro games, because I love the way difficulty scales in retro games, and how most games were made around mechanics rather than around graphics and stuff like that, you know, for accessibility. Like nowadays most games are made with, oh, how can we get the most people to play and, you know, put more money into the game once they've bought it. No, how about making a good game and then more people will buy it, you know? That's one of the things that's also wrong with this whole character design. It just kind of reeks of design by committee. Like, okay, we wanted another strong female character in the game, so let's make a character like a dude. Oh, alright, cool. I'm not buying that crap. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I do reckon the industry as a whole is sucking up, and having that retro gaming experience, oof, that's something that's needed. I saw so much cool stuff though. I saw backlit Game Boys and everything. Like, so imagine the old school Game Boys and stuff, the classic Game Boys, should I say. And the screen's actually backlit, so it's still black and white and stuff, but it's backlit. It's really cool. Like, really cool. I wanted to buy one, but I didn't want to spend £80 on one, especially since they can mod it, and I just bought one. So I just bought a Game Boy Color there, so I can just send it to them, and they can hook it up for me. Actually, I need to find the card, so I can get that done online, and I'll do a review. But what's the worst game you've ever played? Yes. SNES. Oh, well, you hit the nail on the head with those two consoles there. Super Nintendo and PlayStation 2, like some of the best two of the best consoles ever. Actually, very similar in a lot of ways when you think about it. Both of them had killer exclusives and amazing third-party support. I reckon for straight up gaming, those are the ideal consoles to model your console after, you know? Because they had those are the epitomes of good hardware and great support, great software support, which are the pinnacles of what consoles are supposed to be. Like, I wonder if Microsoft have truly learned from this generation, and if they will truly like invest in having a stronger first-party studio for Xbox next generation. I mean, I doubt it all the way, but it is interesting to see if Microsoft will like pull their stuff together. And what is going on? What is going on? Oh no! You know what? I've not played Dead Island before, so if you say that is the worst game and stuff like that, I could probably believe you. I haven't heard so many good things about that game either, to tell the truth. So I don't know about worst game, but there's great games on the Switch right now, but there is some bad ones. Oh my gosh. Like Vaccine is I don't know if you've heard a lot of people talk about a game called Vaccine. It's kind of a Resident Evil clone. It's got a lot of bad stigma. I kind of liked it in the beginning because, you know, there was no Resident Evil, and the way it kind of models itself on Resident Evil 1 is kind of cool, but that being said, it is kind of on the terrible side because it doesn't explain itself to you properly. It's a real no-frills game. The characters don't even have real names, like, it just says your friend or some shit. Like, I think they have names when you choose the character, but they never refer to those names in games, so it's weird. There's no point. But the way the game works is very interesting, actually. You've got a time limit, and you've got to find certain you're in a mansion, and you have a time limit to find certain items, and the rooms randomly change, so you never can actually get complacent with actually the locations of the items, which always keeps it fresh. And there's different enemies that appear and stuff. It's very cool. It's very cool. But I'm not exactly sure if it's everybody's cup of tea. But what didn't you like about Dead Island? Yeah, it is interesting. It is interesting. If you played it first on Resident Evil, you'll definitely like it. But the enemy AI is really cheap. But if you know how to level up your character, because basically you get XP points from doing certain actions, and it's better to put your EXP points into one of two attributes, either I forgot what it was, stamina, so you can stab or shoot enemies quicker and your attacks will have more damage, or health, so you can survive them, because boy, the enemies kill you in 2 hits, which is one of the things that makes the game kind of stupid. But it kind of gives fear to it makes you scared of every fight. So once you do have your health properly and your stamina and your ammo and other stuff at a proper high enough level, you can actually enjoy it more, which is dope. But it just takes a lot to get to that level. I hate to use this expression, but it is actually the Dark Souls of survival horror games. Because for those that stick with it and can master the gameplay loop, it is very, very, very intriguing. Check out some gameplay if you can. Vaccine. It's on the PlayStation 4 as well. Oof. Oops. Oh, that is the game they need to bring back. Left 4 Dead, that is definitely a game they need. Like I do not understand why there isn't a 3. What is it with Gabe Newell and 3s and finishing trilogies, eh? It's like the people at Valve just never want to count to 3. They haven't even put 3 years into VR. they invested in it. They're one of their biggest initial investors of the Khan Sound thing. But yeah, Left 4 Dead was awesome. No way. But I'm not gonna lie, at this point, it's kind of impossible for them to do Half-Life 3. The anticipation is just way too much. Try to almost understand them, where they're coming from. But man, Left 4 Dead is a really good game. So what is the whole hook and thing with Dead Island? What do you have to do? Is it like a sandbox or? Oh. What's wrong with my stick? Disconnecting. Whoops. There we go. What is wrong? Why am I not getting any matches? Capcom, what is that? Your garbage service. I think the migration to Dragon Ball is complete. Oh wow. Well, Left 4 Dead 2 was dope. Yeah, they haven't. Valve have a knack for good characters. The characters in both Left 4 Dead games were really good. I'm sorry, so sorry for just eating this pizza really loud on stream. I haven't. Woo. Oh man, but what would you like to see from the PlayStation 5? Okay. Okay, so it might actually have been a game that you enjoyed. So what are you playing at the moment? Yeah, love it. Love pizza. Oh wow, that misses. Time for battle. Oh, what? FM Gym, okay, that's what's up. I've never played the Falke games. What are they like? They've always looked cool, but I've never gone into them. I don't know what just happened with that. Oh, from here. Come on. We need a match, okay? FM gym games were really good. It's a shame that the series couldn't make like the proper jump to 3D and make it work. I reckon they should have saved something like that for the PlayStation 2 era before trying that. Or maybe the PlayStation 3 era. I reckon a game like FM Gym in 3D would work really well now, even as just an indie title and stuff like that. And I'm happy that S.H.I.N.O still actually owned the IP, so that could actually still happen. Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, you can hunt sharks. That's what's up. Have you seen Far Cry 5? I heard people talking about that the other day. Wow, these series they just chug along at an alarming pace. Far Cry 5. Like the 5th one. Oh, what is this bullshit? We live in a world where there's 5 like Far Cry games. That's intense. Yeah. I mean, platformers are definitely making a comeback as well, especially with last year Sonic Mania doing well. Mario doing really well, you know what I'm saying? Crash Bandicoot came back and did well last year. Even Bubsy came back. But the less said about that, the better. Good God, Bubsy. That character was a joke. Oh really? Okay. Crash Bandicoot is your first PlayStation game. My mom used to love that game. I remember my stepdad, God rest his soul, he came to my house and stuff like that. Well, he lived there, but he brought his ex-wife's son there, and he had a Sega Saturn and I had a PlayStation at that time, And I was like, yo, this is the console you need to get. And I was getting ready, and I heard my mom screaming and stuff like that in the front room, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I walked in and she was playing that Crash Bandicoot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lucky I had all of them. Really grateful for that. My mom OD'd with that stuff. I got the PlayStation first on Japanese import because I wanted to play Street Fighter Alpha and Tekken and Ridge Racer from the arcade. So it's like, because I used to go to the arcades a lot, and I was like, yeah, I need this at home if possible. So I got that Japanese import, £750. And back then, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money back then. Yeah, she was playing that first level like crazy. And my stepbrother was trying to talk her through the controls. And she kept on falling down the holes. It was funny. But yeah, first I got the PlayStation. And then after, I got into Virtua Fighter in the arcade like really hard, and I was like, nah, I need this at home. My boy Cassius, he got me into that, and I was like, yeah. And then I started finding out that fighting games were actually better on the Sega Saturn, so I had to go there. And then Sega had their games like Virtual Cop and whatnot. It's a shame what happened to them. Like, they are not the same company they once were. They are not. They are they're a mere shell of their former selves. They're disgusting. But and then I got the N64. I'm kind of pissed about the way I got it. My stepbrother got it for me basically, but I could have had some fly ass girl in my year get it for me. But I got her to get me a Game Boy instead. I was so stupid. But yeah, I got it though. N64 was hype. But then I got my Dreamcast like shortly after, so. Oh, okay. No. Well, the PlayStation was sold more, you know? Everyone had a PlayStation back then, so you're lucky. When you think about it, the only two N64 games from that era that were really, really memorable that you had to play was Legend of Zelda and Mario Kart and Lilac Wars, Star Fox. Those were the only couple of games you really had to play and stuff. But yeah, man, when I got my N64, I played that hard. I played that hard as a MF. And why am I not getting no matches on this thing? This is. But yeah, I remember I got it. Mario Kart 64. I mean, Mario 64. Oh my gosh, I mean, it was so long ago. I was actually listening to the radio. Okay. Yeah, it was probably like that for a lot of people as well, to tell the truth. You know, they never had their N64, so Crash was their Mario. Game Boy was life back in the day as well. Like, that's the thing. So it was so funny because I had my Switch with me the whole time when I was at the event. So it's like if I was gonna play anything portably, I was thinking, why don't I play that? But I got home with my girl and we were chilling and we were playing some Mario Kart Deluxe, which is a very good game, on the monitor while I was chilling. And then after we just started talking, and then I just started messing with the Game Boy Color because my girl's never really played Super Mario Land and stuff, and then she couldn't see the screen, and I was like, what? And then I remembered how like there's no backlight on that, so you really can't see what's going on and stuff, you know. And it was just crazy. I just remember it just being crazy. Like you can't see. Like I was like, oh my gosh, back in the day there was no backlit screens. The only thing that had the backlit screen was the Game Gear, you know. And I remember like used to like loving playing games on the Game Gear, like absolutely loving that because it had color and you could play it at night. That was one of the things I used to love about the Game Gear, that you could play it at night. I couldn't stand that about the Game Boy because when my mum was like, when it was like, hey, it's bedtime, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go to bed, I'll be like, shit, I can't play the Game Boy because you have to turn off the light. And it's like, yeah, the only thing you can see in the Game Boy at night time is the red light to tell you how much battery you got, you know. So that was interesting. That was really interesting. I remember that back in the day. That was kind of dope. Oh yeah, mixtapes. Don't get me started on mixtapes. Mixtapes were dope. Yeah, Game Boy Color was dope. When they came out, I think it was my last year of high school. So yeah, I was like 15 or something. So I was like, yeah, let me get this Game Boy. But I had the Game Boy Pocket, so I didn't feel the need to upgrade. But I did a deal with one of my friends in college who wasn't really a gamer, but he'd always get his hands on that kind of hardware because he was in the streets and shit. And I didn't really smoke, but girls were always trying to get me to smoke. So whenever they'd give me weed, I'd just give it to him, and I gave him enough weed for him to trade a Game Boy for. Barter system. So it was like he gave me the Game Boy Color. I think it was a turquoise one, because when I was out yesterday and I wanted to get the Game Boy Color, I was trying not to get the same color as the one I had already, because I kind of want to build a collection. If I have the same color, I think I'll be upset, but I think I remember the one he gave me being a turquoise one, and the one I got yesterday was the dark purple one. I got it for £25, which is kind of a good deal. At £20. Oh, what? Yes. £25 for a Game Boy Color. I was over the moon. But the games were really expensive, so I'm not gonna lie. £3 for Super Mario Land, but that was only because the case was kind of messed up, and I was thinking, no. But Super Mario Land was £5. See, that's the thing about buying Nintendo games. Nintendo consoles, the games will always be expensive because they know they can get that price for them, you know? Like Super Mario Land 2 was like £8. I was looking for part 3, but I couldn't find it, so I just got Donkey Kong. Controller just ran out. The controller ran out. Alright, hold on.
Final round. Fight! You win! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight!
I am so sorry about that, people. That is just the second time. I'm so sorry about that, people. That's just the second time Capcom let me down with this fight stick. Just right in the middle of the match. It's like, as soon as the match started, the fight stick cut out and stuff like that because of the whole, what's it called? The thingy. I need to, oh my gosh, I need to practice at this though. I was dropping all my combos and the connection on that. Can't blame the connection at all. It was just really bad. I need to practice. But that guy must have been mad as hell to win the first round perfect and then to just lose after, like, continuously. But yeah, good games. That was, you had me going for a second. But yeah, what was we talking about? Game Boys. Game Boy. Awesome console. I love it. I'm thinking of definitely getting that screen. I'll maybe do it next month. I don't want to spend that kind of money on doing something that frivolous now. But seems really awesome. I'm wondering about streaming God of War. Like, I tried to stream. I got an early copy the other day, but I couldn't stream it at the time. So if I can't stream it before release, I'm gonna take it back. Nah, because I just don't have the time to play at the moment. Shout outs to my boy King Thrash actually for coming through to my comment section last week as well. Oh, the ranked matches are coming out. Let's go. Woo. Please don't be the same guy. I don't want to play against Akuma again. Okay, you got a match against Charlie. Charlie Theron.
And you'll have a 5-win streak in ranked match.
Ooh. Level 53. They put me with the level 53 ballers out here. Oh jeez.
No need for talk. Let's do this.
If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
Yeah, I've played this match quite a few times, so hopefully. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I wasn't ready to block the other way that quickly. No. Stop that bullshit. What? How did that come out? I pressed two. Whoa! I pressed two punches. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. I pressed two punches and flash kick came out. Wow. That kind of made me angry and I don't know why that didn't link. Oh my gosh. This is bullshit. Oh, he's plus after that. Oh my gosh. That guy got so lucky there. It's like he was avoiding everything. Everything. Good match, dude, though. Good gosh. I can't believe that happened there with my flash kick. Literally, that was supposed to be EX Sonic Boom. And then flash kick comes out. Please run that shit back. Thank you.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have punished him twice there. Oh, okay. Wow. 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 Good shit, dude. Just felt like I couldn't do anything there. Like everything he did beat what Guy was doing.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my gosh. I can't do Sonic Boom anymore? Wow. And the time I do punish, this happens. Jesus Christ. I just played this terribly. I can't believe it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a terrible match. I played terribly there. Simply, I played terribly there. A match that I would have won any other day. I just lost there horribly. And I'll hold that L, even though that was trash. My flash kick went right past him for no reason, literally no reason. Like flash kicks coming out instead of Sonic Booms and shit. Jesus Christ. Sorry for taking the Lord's name in vain on stream. Sorry, we don't want to take the Lord's name in vain on stream, but jeez. Ugh. I was just about to buy that DLC for Urian. Ugh. Tough luck, good luck with that until you fix this game. Oh man. I think that's the first time I've ever lost that match up online as well. I can't believe that. I'm mad about that. I'm not gonna lie. That match was crazy. I wonder how they calculate that, because the flash kick just really missed, dude. I really was just missing him. That time when the Sonic Boom came out, I mean the flash kick came out instead of the Sonic Boom as well. Yeah, that was insane. That was insane, dog. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this whole Falke matter. Shout out to Barrel Bob for rocking with me during the show. Really do appreciate that. I'm thinking of maybe starting up another stream to just play this quickly, just get a couple matches in. Well, it's real late right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's like probably 2 o'clock in the morning or something, so I might just go to bed. Just chill. Turn off the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying?
Get ready for action.
Okay. They want to throw me back in. Oh no, Kuma again? If it's the same guy, that'll be hilarious. They didn't give me enough time to roll my cigarettes? Damn. Oh, it's the same guy, because he's mad. What the hell? Oh my god, no Sonic Boom, of course. Nice. There was once a time when you could do wake up flash kick. That time was called Street Fighter 4. Oh. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, I can't believe this is the kind of play that is rewarded. Come on, let's go. Let's rock. Oops. Okay. Oh, thank you for not giving me my reverse kick. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for no Sonic Boom. Oh.
You lose.
No Sonic Boom. And he runs away. Thank you, Capcom. And with that, I'm not even playing this trash. I'm gonna go play some Dragon Ball. What the hell was that, Capcom? No Sonic Boom? No Sonic Boom? Thank you. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I'm gonna be out, people. It's really late. that dash match was bullshit. Oh, you kept joking. Oh my gosh. They don't want to let me go to sleep. See, you should have been like this before. Then, you know, you would have had more of a show. The annoying thing was that the annoying thing in that last match was that there were so many times which I just wanted to do the fierce forward punch for just for poking, yeah. But because I was blocking first, it came out as a sonic boom, and I was totally cool with that. I'm like, cool, that shit happens. But I went for a sonic boom at the end, and it just didn't come out. It's just like this, like. Ugh, I'm just so done with this game, man. Terrible.
Round 1.
But if you enjoy it and stuff like that, and you're a pro fighter and stuff like that, that's good, but... And like, that shit where it was coming out... Oh, this is the first time I've actually fought a Blanco, actually. Cool. How he could throw me before I did a wake-up flash kick, I don't know. Okay, so he does still have that, okay. Oh. For real? Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Frame. Oh my gosh, no wake up flash kick. Yeah, you got me down again. And my legacy stick ran out. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's it. I'm not playing this no more. My controller ran out. Literally. Thank you, thank you.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Try something next! Running through! You lose.
Alright guys, that's definitely the last match for tonight, because that was actually bullshit at the end there. Doesn't make sense why the flash kick didn't hit him. And the fact that my controller cut out so many times tonight, and that bullshit was just happening and shit like that, just shows me I'm not supposed to be playing today. So that's it, I'm out. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good evening and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. Take it easy. I'll catch up with you guys later. If they'll let me stream God of War tomorrow or something, later on today, I'll do that. Alright, so yeah. I'll let you guys later.